So another video for y'all. I just got done watching the episode. I'm not lit. I don't know if I'm gonna put music in the background. I don't like the empty space, and I just don't want nobody to hear me. But like, I don't know. I don't really care about no copyright. Like, they ain't gonna like monetization. What monetization was I gonna get? Like, let's be real. But I guess it's just gonna be me talking today, y'all. No background music, unfortunately. Like, I don't even feel like getting the fuck up, putting some new music on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But see, everybody was talking shit on it. First of all, none of this over. I'm gonna say this because I know I wasn't the only one saying this. And I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. I can't stand you hoes spoiling the episode a day before it actually come out. I can't stand y'all. I can't. And now it's one thing if y'all early up Sunday morning like me, and y'all talking about it, but y'all was over here Saturday afternoon spoiling the show. When I get y'all, I know y'all put y'all little spoilers. That shit did not work. We still all seen it. I'm sorry. Y'all put hashtag spoilers and all that. We still all seen the spoilers. I'm sick and I'm tired of y'all. That's what I had to say. Now that we done reached the finale of the season. First of all, ain't it wild? Like, there was like 8 episodes. What's it called? An episode every week. How it's already? Oh, am I tripping? Like, I feel like this season just started. No shade. I mean, like, I'm sick, I'm sad, but I like. That's what I was gonna say. Besides what I just said, y'all said it. Y'all said y'all hated the episode. It was shit. Me personally, I enjoyed myself. Me personally, I enjoyed myself. Yeah. I enjoyed myself. I liked the episode. It was good to me. I was hyped. Sorry, y'all. Let me go ahead and start talking and actually, like, talk about the episode. Like, wait, like, I just got done watching it, like, fresh off the dome, you know. Fresh on my brain. Let's start. Let me think. Because y'all know my ass don't never be. I need to start taking notes. I just be watching it and I be like, yes, let me talk about it. Like, let me recount what happened. So Louis in the coffin still. Our mom feeding him his blood. So our mom, Lord have mercy. Armand, like cause I'm really sick. Cause at the beginning of the season, it was really like, oh, so cute, like Louis and Armand, 77 years old, married couple. We all on each other. We finish each other's sentences. As soon as episode 5 happened, all that went down the drain. Because now you can't even look at them the same, bro. You can't even look at them the same. Because it's like, now, Lord have mercy. Can't even look at them the same. As soon as episode 5 happened, how much of that shit was actually even Louis' memory? Was it all peaches and cream? No. Armand, like, at this point, see, I don't know. Louis don't even know what part of their relationship was real. Anywho, I'm skipping ahead. Well, not skipping ahead. We already knew this, but you know, I'm off topic. Louis in the coffin. The way this episode started off, it was mad sad, mad somber. Jacob Anderson, the actor you are. Like, I know everybody hates Louis. Oh, woe as me, depressed as, like, my nigga think he Edgar Allan Poe so bad. Like, but I personally, I love it. As a woe, I'm not a woe as me ass nigga all the time, but as a depressed ass nigga, like, Louis really like me. Depressed, possibly schizophrenic. That's really my nigga. Like, that's really my nigga. Oh my god, I keep losing. Yes, but Louis over here just, I I love his little summer ass description. Sometimes he be talking. He know his words. Like, no, don't play him. Like, he be speaking for real. And honestly, I don't be like how y'all talk about Louis. Because, look, I'm the first to say if Louis in the wrong about some shit. And I know people can't stand him about certain things. I understand that. But it's like, y'all be playing Louis. Sometimes. Y'all be playing him. I don't like how y'all be talking about Louis sometimes. The fact that y'all over here be loving Lestat and Armand evil ass so much, but y'all be talking shit about Louis. It's wild to me. Y'all fuck with anybody. Y'all cool with anybody. No shade, but like y'all shouldn't all leave. I don't know, y'all. Anyway. That's my personal. You know what? Everybody got their own opinion. Everybody got their own favorite characters. I'm just saying. No shade. Anywho, let me get back. Louis is describing his time in the coffin. Like, he talking about he can't move. Like, I could feel that Claudia was dead. Oh my god. Well, I thought the plot twist was gonna be actually we already know Armand the lying ass nigga. But I thought the plot twist was gonna be like, oh, Armand talking about some. Actually, I thought the plot twist was gonna be, because I love to live in delusion. I know what happened in the movie and the books and stuff like that. Claudia actually died, but I thought that was gonna be like, actually Armand lied and Claudia is still alive. Like, he ain't even witnessed that. Like, you know, he lying. Like, they still alive all the time, but you know, that was delusion. Anyway. So yeah, Louis talking about something. He couldn't feel nothing in the coffin. Like, he stuck. He up in them rocks. Like, you niggas are sick. He over here stuck up in the coffin. Can't move. Hungry. Starving. Sad. Claudia dead. He could feel it. He talking about the rocks healed into his ankles and they still in there now. What? He low-key a real ass nigga. Like, that's hard. Like, he's metal. Y'all gonna start playing Louis, bruh. Anywho. Let me talk about something. He still got the rocks in his legs to this day. A real ass nigga. What Claudia said, we leave the damage so we never forget the damage. Ooh. That line was so hard. She really ate that. I took that to heart. It's a heart. Interview with the vampire teaching me life lessons. I took that. So did Louis, obviously. You know, that's his daughter for real. Anywho. Back to what I was saying. So yeah, Louis up in the coffin, struggling, stuck, angry as hell, rightfully so. Talking about he still got them rocks in his legs. Wow. Right. And then our mom was like, he could have took them out at any time. Whole episode, I'm like, Armand, shut up. Nobody's talking to you. Nobody asked. Like, I know you done joined in on an interview all day, but nobody was talking to you for real. We ain't asked you all them questions. Louis talking, you want to slide something in. We not trying to hear that. Whole episode, I'm like, Armand, shut up. He irritated me so bad, like, irked me so bad, like. As soon as he said, I'm like, bro, shut up. Talking about you can remove him. And shut up, bro. And then Daniel talking about, so maybe he did and he just lying for effect. At first I didn't really know what that meant, but it was Daniel trying to say like, oh, Louis, whole time Louis got him out, but he just be bringing it up just to be making you feel guilty. As he should. And as he should. Yeah. Anyway, so was that when Daniel over here typing away on his laptop while the interview going, talking to the Talamasca people? Like, bro, wow, right? So Louis basically told his story of revenge, and we seen, so Armand, he cut his wrist open and gave Louis a little bit of blood that woke him up, right? And Louis was like, did I ask to be awoke though? Like, did I ask for that? Valid. Because, okay, back to episode 5 again. Let's bring it back. Now, y'all, Armand talking about Louis like, oh, if you wanted a release from this prison of empathy, Prison empathy. My nigga literally just tried to kill himself. And you saved him. You saved him, no shade. How you gonna be mad? Like, I don't understand that. He just tried to commit suicide, and you like, well, if you wanted to be free so bad, you could have just asked. My nigga literally just tried to commit suicide. Obviously, he was trying to be free from something, and you stopped it. I'm tired of these. I'm tired of Lestat, Armand, the way they be talking about Louis. Like, you niggas be like, oh, he ain't love me, he ain't love me, he ain't love me. Break up with him then. Oh my God, y'all be talking about Louis. Then break up with him then. Break up with him then. Y'all both choosing to stay in this relationship. Well, first of all, Louis a victim. But still, y'all talking about him, oh so mad, oh so pressed, then break up with him. Like, y'all be staying in these relationships with him, but then be like, the nigga just try to commit suicide. Louis so sad all the time. I can't take it. Yeah, they want a mentally ill girl to the girl really mentally ill. They said they wanted to depress Shorty until the Shorty was really depressed. Shorty tried to commit suicide. Now you mad. Like, That's what I was saying. But Louis been depressed, been mentally ill, been suicidal. My nigga really just like me. But like he said, he ain't asked to be a woe. If he wanted, he said, what point do I have to live? Cuddy is dead. Who told you to wake me up? Who told you to wake me up? Did I say I wanted to be awake? Was I begging for you to come save me? No. And that's another thing about Armand. Oh, this show really be connecting the dots. Like, whoa. That's another thing about Armand. He gonna be like, oh, I always have to do this now for you. This nigga did not ask for that. If Louis wanted to go ahead die in that coffin after Cardi was dead, then that was his choice. Here y'all go taking Louis' choices away from him. Interesting. But I need to start getting on a topic. Like, I talk about a scene and I didn't talk about 12 other scenes. I done spent 10 minutes on talking about one thing that happened. So let me move. Let me move on. But yeah. Louis talking about something. What I have to live for is Claudia's dad. Like, what are you talking about? So Louis woke up, got out the coffin, and immediately started plotting. A real nigga. Immediately started plotting. He said, who was it? Sam, Quang, Iglis, Celeste. Let me go ahead and write down all their names. Let me go ahead and write that down. My nigga was tweaking, so he was killing people, and then we knew Louis mentally ill, like, cause I keep thinking back to that scene. That scene was so funny when Dan was like, "Are you schizophrenic, Louis?" And Louis was like, "No." Like, all that's telling me, I think before he was turned, Louis was mentally ill, and I think that when vampires are turned, I don't think that would just cure mental illness. Like, I don't know if that would cure mental illness. I know they get healed from other illnesses, but do it cure mental illness? Like, But I think it was before he was turned, and then after my nigga was turned, like, I feel like just the vampire brain would be more fucked up than the humans. No shade, like, I don't know. Yeah, my nigga been mentally ill. He was killing them people, and then he over here brought them into the little shack he was in, over here plotting everybody murder, plotting to kill the coven. And he brought them in there. In there with him. And I'm like, so Louis talking to himself, and I'm like, honestly, I let's see Louis lose his shit. Like, and it'd be right. Like, if I was in his position, his predicament, I'm gonna start. I already be talking to myself. So never mind. He talking to himself and all that, killing these people, getting him in the shack, he tweak. I'm like, yeah, Louis, I feel you. And then he started hallucinating again. So that's telling me, like, first of all, the whole ghost list, that shit was kind of irking me. I can't even lie to y'all. Like, the whole season with the ghost list, that I understand the point of it, but like, it was irking me. Like, I was just tired of seeing him and hearing his ghostly ass. But yeah, anywho. So yeah, Louis over here hallucinating that one of them dead bodies is talking to him. So I'm thinking now that Louis, like, I'm trying to think, how is this person talking to him? I'm like, now do Louis got him under some brain control or something? Like, how is he chit chat with him? The whole time it was just a dead body. It was just a dead body. It was just, just a dead body, like. But the dead body was speaking kind of real though. Like, whoever that man was, he was speaking real. But yeah, they over here helping him plot in our mind, in his head, just talking. If I was Louis, I would be like, shh. I would have been like, shh, too, because stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. I'm plotting right now. You in my head, bro. Leave me alone. I wish I would get out of Louis' head. Like, stop pressing him, bro. Stop pressing him, bro. I'm tired. If he want to plot his murders, let him plot his murders. Get out his head, bro. Leave him alone. Like, what? Annoying ass nigga. Annoying ass nigga. Like, anyway, so Louis killed. Well, we see him set that bitch on fire because Daniel was like, so what's the plan? The plan is Louis talking about something. The plan is suicide, and I'm gonna take everybody with me, as many of them as I can. I know that's right. I know that's right. Yeah. He's just such a real ass nigga. Like, so we see it actually happened pretty quickly, the whole scene. So Louis plotting, talking to himself in the cave, and so our mom talking to him in his head. I'm like, shut up. And so was Louis, and our mom, and then so Louis asked our mom like, oh, did you save me? And he talking about some, yeah. And he was like, so did you put the blood in the coffin too? He's like, yeah. And Louis was like, look, I'm gonna tell you this one thing. You better find yourself outside the theater when it's time for curfew. However, I don't know how you gonna do it. You figure it out. That's up to you. So we see Louis set he's so real. He's just pouring gasoline all throughout the theater. Pouring gasoline. Flick a match or something. I don't even know what he did. He probably just did it with his head, obviously. He put gasoline everywhere. He lighted on fire with his head, with his mind. I feel like that's probably gonna be one of my shortest reviews, and that's why, because it's the finale, but I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, he set it on fire. We hear everybody screaming in that coffin. They ain't paying, they dying. That's what y'all get. So, because I'm really like, did Louis and Claudia really press them that bad? Y'all racist. Because what? Like, okay, they broke the great laws. They was all breaking them laws. No shade. Santiago was literally talking about how he be breaking the law. Santiago literally talking about how he be breaking the law. They all be breaking the laws. Okay. So, what Claudia do besides be a child? Like, be stuck in a child body? What did Claudia do? Like, what? I'm really just trying to think. Obviously, they ain't really do nothing. But I'm really trying to think what pressed them so bad. Because we know why. Let me go ahead and keep going. Because okay. My fault. Anyway. So he set them on fire. They in their coffins burning in agony. That's what y'all get. Y'all shouldn't have done that shit. That's what y'all get. And then so we see that's not Atleast, Celeste and Estelle, I think is their names, right? And they riding on their motorcycles trying to get away. They trying to figure out who it could be. They talking about the London Coven. They talking about it could have been Atleast. I'm like, no, what? Why would it be Atleast? Is she like, oh, because you stole her man? I'm like, see Celeste, why you do that shit? But Santiago also dirty. Like, Atleast, first of all, why you fighting over a man? No shade. Santiago definitely dirty, but you over here fighting Celeste for it. Celeste dirty because you know that's her man, and you still messing with him. But also, like, Santiago dirty. Atleast, I can't even fuck with you for real. I thought you was cool, and then you was over here laughing and kikiing while they was getting killed. So I don't care. Anywho. But yeah, they just talking about who could have did. I'm really like, y'all ain't even think about Louis, but I guess he dead, so he's slowly dying in his little coffin. But then they blow up on the motorcycle. I'm like, ooh, he's so cool, like And then Santiago here mad, gripping the wall, like angry as hell. Angry as hell. So Louis, they was talking shit. I love this scene. Like, actually, he was talking shit. Santiago was talking shit. Louis was talking shit. Santiago, you're a dirty bitch. Like, the shit he was saying about Claudia, you're dirty. He was like, do you want to know what we did with her ashes? Huh? He talking about they used her as eyeshadow. Put her in pepper. Y'all niggas is eating what? I know they're feeding it to the humans, but y'all mixing ashes with pepper? Like, ain't nobody taste that? They was just, like, what? And then his dirty, nasty, decrepit, evil bio ass gonna talk about some. He spit in his hand and would use it as lube. What are you talking about? You used her ashes. What? You're dirty. Like, you're disgusting. You're evil. Like, what type of demented shit is that? Like, who does that? Like, Santiago. But I'm really trying to think, like, now I guess it don't matter, he dead. Cause I'm like, what's he lying? But no one's Santiago know he dirty. And he over here going playing Claudia face like, oh, he cool that game, and then go around backstab her. Santiago, honestly, I'm not surprised. Now I'm thinking about it, he probably did do that shit. That's why you're dead. But Louis was like talking his shit too. He over here called him by his government name. I'm like, who is Francis? Who is Francis? I'm like, who is Francis? I'm like, ooh, that must be Santiago's real name. So Louis is like, I'm like, how he found out his whole life story? Okay, like, Louis be having power we don't even know about for real. Like, Louis talking about some, so, what was he even like? Oh, Santiago is just a name that a Spaniard name that you took. You dirty white bitch. Talking about that's just a name that you took. And all that. He was like, oh. What he said, he was like, oh, that one girl was talking about was laughing at you and what you got in between your legs. And then Santiago was like, well, it's only because it only looks small because my balls are so big. First of all, what type of comeback is that? Santiago is such a weirdo. Like, you're a weird bitch. Like, you're a weird bitch. You're a weird bitch. Like, what type of comeback is that? Huh? Yuck, bro. Yuck, he's talking about something. It only looks small because my balls are so huge and enormous. Ain't nobody asked all that. Who said all that? It's what? Like, okay, girl. Anywho. And then he was like, oh, you really sad. Louis like, oh, you really sad. You must have took things Santiago so you could try and run away from your old mortal self and who you were before you got turned and all that. I'm not trying to think about it. If it is small, then why was y'all really, so y'all was fighting over Santiago and his So, Igly girl, you mean to tell me you was fighting over it and it wasn't nothing, it wasn't even nothing special? That's why y'all need to stop fighting over niggas. I keep telling y'all, fighting over a nigga. Now all three of y'all dead. Get back to the episode, boy. My nose was running this shit. Yeah, I went to a show yesterday. I went to another show. There wasn't that many people, but the music was low-key good. The music was still good. The first two bands was good. Then the third band popped out. This nigga get on the bagpipes. He was killing all the bagpipes. I can't even lie to you, but like, it was like a small show. It wasn't nobody really there for it. It was kind of sad, like, cause the music was good. They deserved, the first two bands especially, they deserved them a pit, bro. They deserved them a mosh pit. Next time I'm joining the pit, like, it was only my second day out here. The music was good though. I was messing with it. I just had to take a quick little intermission because I'll be talking about I talked about the show I went to last time and how it's so lit. This one was still good. The music was great. Just wasn't that many people. I'm gonna try and go to another one because I was talking about vlogging or something. Because you know, this is my last review of the show. Like, I'm trying to still put out some videos. Like, so you know, maybe next one I'll vlog because this one was a really like went in there. Ain't nothing going on in there for real. It wasn't nothing going on, but it was still lit. It was still lit. I just had to take a quick little intermission. Anywho, back to the show. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, Louis and Santiago getting into it. And then he basically Louis calling Santiago pussy asshole. Pussy asshole. That's what he called him. It was refreshing. Let's see it. Santiago definitely deserved that. And he was talking about some Santiago getting turned. He was like, I can see your maker's face now. Like, you was begging him to turn you. And it was like, can you call me Santiago? Like, just sniffling. Talking about peering down his leg. Y'all, you're dirty. You're dirty. You a loser. And then, so I guess his maker ain't care. Just walked away, boy. Walked away. He said, I don't care. What the fuck? So what that got to do? Call yourself whatever you want to call yourself. What that got to do with me? I'm just like, of course Santiago a fraud. Like, only a big, eccentric, egregious bitch like that is a fraud. Of course he is. Of course he a fraud. I'm low-key, it makes sense. It adds up mathematically. And he had him pressed for real. Santiago was hurt. Louis had him pressed. Louis did have him pressed. That's the only thing I do understand. Now, that's the beef I do get. That's the beef I get. But he flew out that sewer. Louis, looking for Louis. Like, where Louis? Where Louis? Louis come from the back like, psh. Oh, I just hurt my hand. Like, psh. With the machete, cut that nigga. Head, no head. Boom. No head. Boom. Like, head rolling. On the floor. On the ground. On the ground. Like, that's wild. Santiago, you're done. Donezo. Donezo. Louis. Did your thing, Louis. Did your thing. He was still trying to talk. Louis said, say that to my face. And Santiago like, I'm like, they still be talking? Okay. And then Louis kick it and it come at the camera and there's like blood all over the camera. I love cinema. More blood on the camera, y'all. Get more blood on the camera, y'all. Need to see that. But yeah, so and then we go Louis and Armand talking, right? So Louis was like, oh, so why you so when'd you start lying to me? He talking about it was the day Madeline was turned. And he was like, so Armand talking about something, well, it was either my coven or 200 years or you. And at that time, I could not count on your love. So let's go back to what I'm saying. I'm so tired of these niggas. And I know Louis is tired too. Lestat and Armand. Let me say this to y'all. Now, if y'all so pressed, Louis don't love me. Why won't he love me? Break up with that nigga then. Break up with him. I'm so tired of hearing y'all complain. Yeah, everybody talking about, oh, Louis, woe as me. But y'all hear Lestat and Armand stay complaining like, Louis don't love me. He's so mean. He don't love me. Break up with that nigga then. He don't love you. Break up with him. What are y'all... you would think with old age. You niggas have been alive for centuries. Now, in real life, maybe I understand. Even then, I don't understand. But in real life, we human. We, like... Y'all niggas got centuries. There's plenty of billions of fish in the sea for y'all, I'm sure. Break up with him if he don't love you. If he don't want you. If y'all think he just don't like y'all so much. Louis Ben said, we not no companions. Louis said, we fucking like just y'all niggas annoying me. Like, what? How you mad he don't... Here he go. How y'all mad he don't love you? And y'all just gonna break up with him. I'm just tired of hearing that shit. Like, I couldn't count on your love at the time. But then why was you with him? Even then, if you ain't want him, but you still over here laughing and kikiing in his face, playing with him like y'all all so cute, y'all a couple, and you gonna choose the coven over him, you could still want him? Like, y'all still dating though? Like, am I tripping? Like, y'all still dating? Like, and you talking about some, well, I can count on your love. Okay, then, one, like I said, we already found that solution. Break up with him. Second solution, you still could have told his ass even if you ain't want him, because, like, I don't know, like, okay, you ain't love him. Like, vampires are so messy. Vampires are so messy. That's why I mean, 100 years on this earth, and y'all ain't learned nothing. Y'all just messy. Just messy. A bunch of messy queens. Like, the Interview with the Vampires, just a bunch of messy queens. Like, that's the main plot. A bunch of messy queens. Because why y'all still him if he don't love you? I don't understand. I don't understand. But yeah, you talking about I couldn't count on your love. Break up with him then. Okay, you ain't want him? Obviously, you were oh so pressed. You go and pick the coven over him. He ain't love you for real. You obviously ain't like the nigga like that. Well, I guess he like you is what you saying. You ain't think he like you back or like you like he wanted to. Then gonna find out he loved you when it was too late. Armand, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Cause I just don't. I couldn't count on your love. Didn't break up with the nigga. Like, I just don't. It's really stuck on me. I'm really trying to process. I couldn't count on your love back then to choose you or the coven. Okay, choose the coven, but nigga, leave me out of it. Like, you still could have told me, like, if you want to choose the coven, that don't mean I gotta die. Like, am I tripping? Still, like I said, break up with him. Like, okay, he don't love you, break up with him. Why that be you instead of this elaborate scheme to kill him because he ain't love you? That's literally what Lestat did. He ain't love me. I'ma drop it to the ground. What? And you niggas will try and validate that. You niggas will try and validate that shit. Some of you fans out there, y'all will try and validate. Y'all will try and validate that shit. Well, he ain't loved him, so I guess the abuse was deserved. Y'all not smart, and I really hope y'all never find yourself in a situation like that, because niggas will say the same shit about you. Unfortunately, because we live in an evil ass world out here. So I pray y'all don't never find yourself in no situation like that with the way y'all be talking. I pray y'all don't. I pray y'all don't. I pray y'all don't. Anyway. But yeah, and Louis was like, so you ain't think to tell me now one time, like, you was lying to me night again and again, because after Madeline was turned, like Louis said, there was still a little bit of time. Okay, Madeline turned, they ran away, they over here going on trips and stuff. They came back to visit. So, Armand, what was you thinking? Like, when they ran away, was you like, oh, my plan is foiled? Oh, like, what? Like, I'm really confused, honestly. Like Louis said, you couldn't have told me, like, you wasn't thinking about nothing. You wasn't thinking about nothing. You could have had told me, like, you wasn't. Am I tripping? No, I'm not. You could have had told me. All them nights after she was turning, you still sitting over here in my crib, spending nights at my house, my place, laying with me, lying to me over and over. Lying to me over and over. You couldn't have told me. Okay, I see. And our mom's like, I see my life making it up to you. Louis said, you'll never make it up to me. You'll never make it up to me. I know it. That's the type of thing, like, that's the type of thing you can't move past. And honestly, I was still confused as to how they was together for 77 years. That's why I was like, that's not something that you can just move past. Like, unless you just gonna be holding that resentment. Unless you really, like Armand said, he gonna be spending the rest of his life. That's the only way the dynamic work. That's the only way. So, my bad, I'm blanking. Okay. But yeah, I blinked. So Armand said, I know I'll never make it up to you. These niggas' relationship just, ugh. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, ooh, like, ooh, I don't know. So what happened? So they went to go visit Lestat, I guess. And look like, ugh. Like, bitch, look at how you living. He in this cave. He in this cave just sitting on the wall. And Lestat like, oh, what's up, y'all? What's tea? And we like, I'm about to kill you. Cause you just came, that's what I'm thinking about too. So you came here and rehearsed a play that would burn your daughter alive. Lestat, you came here for a play knowing it was gonna burn your daughter alive. And you just rehearsed it. You was rehearsing. And you want niggas feel sympathy for you. The way Louis said that over and over again. So you came here for a play to rehearse. And it was going, you know what's gonna kill your daughter? Oh, okay. Just making sure I understand. Just making sure I understand, right? Louis be killing me sometimes, bro. So Louis like, oh, I'ma kill you. And then Armand got some fire too. I guess they about to tag team him. Jump him. Like, ooh. Vampire jumping. I would love to see that. Vampire jumping. Anyway. And then, oh, let's start talking about something. I got the blood of madness in me. And then he was like, he had the blood of Akasha. I love Queen of the Damned. Cause I'm gonna be real, I ain't read no books. I ain't watched that movie. I only watched this show. I don't give a fuck about none of that other media. But Queen of the Damned, that is my movie. The soundtrack, Aaliyah. That's my movie. I love Queen of the Damned. And Lestat, that season 3 renewal. Akasha, come back, girl, please. I can't believe it. So yeah, he got. Wait a minute, now I'm confused. How the storyline gonna work? Am I tripping? Cause now, so this is when Lestat. So this Lestat with Akasha, he talking about you got the blood of Akasha in him. So does that mean Akasha is already dead then? So how is he? When he goes on tour, that's when he meet Akasha. So I'm not adding up mathematically. No, for the plot, I'm gonna let it slide. We gonna see. I guess I'm gonna see how they do it. For the plot, I'm gonna let y'all slide. We gonna see. We gonna see in season 3. But yeah. And then he was like, he don't even know who that. Louis don't even know who that is. Louis, you need to learn a bad bitch. Like bad bitch, a bad bitch. Y'all need to meet each other. Kiki. And well, he was like, Lestat was like, well, you don't even know who she is, so you really don't even know what you. Because Louis was like, your blood, my blood, bitch, you made me. And he was like, well, you don't. I don't even know what Lestat said, but he was like, basically, you ain't gonna kill me, girl. So they both get their fire out their hands. I know Louis take the fire out his hands, and then Louis was like, this is your death. And then he kissed Armand. I'm like, this show's so fucking messy. Who wrote that? Which one of you hoes wrote that scene? Y'all are so messy. Y'all are so messy. Y'all are so messy. As soon as that scene came out, I said, I can't do this shit. I said, Louis, please don't do it. I said, Louis, please don't do it. And he did. I just kept the scene playing because I was even looking. I was like, Louis. And he didn't kiss him in front of Lestat. I'm like, look at Louis ain't that. I'm like, you hoes is so messy. Like, why would you do that shit? Because look at this made their relationship look. I ain't gonna say it make a lot more sense. I ain't gonna say Louis never have no love for Armand. I'm tired of y'all saying that. I don't think he have no love for Armand. I don't think he ain't have no love for Armand. Obviously, he was pressed about Armand betrayed him and shit. But Louis definitely kissed Armand in front of Lestat trying to get a rise out of him. Like, I mean, obviously that was the point, but it's like... You see Armand, he got the breast to get out here. He don't give a fuck about nothing going on. He don't care. He said, that kiss is good. Louis like, yeah, this is my man now. We're going to be together for the rest of the time, and you can be mad about it. You can be mad about it. And Lestat definitely looked a little bit early, but he was like, well, we gonna see how long y'all last. I'm like, ooh. But they stood together though. So we get back to the president. And then he was talking about, so what you think he meant by that? And Louis was like, girl. He like, obviously he was trying to be like, we wasn't finna last, but it's been 77 years. Like 77 years. And then here Armand and Louis go back into their little lovey-dovey thing they be doing. And they almost got me again. God damn. But I be having to remember, like, Armand, I can't even trust, you know why we can't trust Armand, but we can't even trust Armand. Like, even when they be happy-go-lucky, I be like, Armand, you put that there? when they be like all together happy, I be like, Armand, you put that memory up in his head, huh? You don't even know. Don't even know. But this nigga a liar, bro. So Armand still talking about, not Armand, Louis. Diddy still typing away on that laptop while he asking them questions, like listening to what they saying. So basically, Louis talking about they traveling the world, oh so happy together, we just having so much fun and in love. We've been across the world. Lestat don't know what he's talking about. We still together, y'all. And then they was like, that's cute. They was like, that's cute. So basically, it's the end of the interview when we get to the title. Louis like, and that's the end. There's nothing else to it. I'm like, aww. So I'm like, we halfway through the episode. I'm like, no, what you mean that's the end of it? What you mean that's the end of it? Because I was wondering about Louis' story. I'm like, okay, so after Paris, in between the San Francisco, what happened? Then in between San Francisco to now Dubai, what happened? Like, I really want to know the rest of the Louis T, but he just talking about they just traveled the world in love, and here we are, and that's it. Okay. But basically, so Rashid come in with the documents from the telemask. So he got the newspaper. Then under the newspaper, there's an envelope. So then you're like, well, I got a couple follow-up questions. Just trying to tie up some loose ends from the interview. That's it. So first, he talk about that night in no, he was talking about New Orleans, I think. My nigga was going back to season 1. He's talking about some New Orleans. He says, so when you was talking about some Lestat was up in your head, how do that work if he already made you? I was like, oh, why look you want to do a rewatch of the whole show now? Like, Daniel, I didn't even notice that. You're right, boy. He out here Scooby-Doo. He out here Scooby-Doo it. But yeah, so he was like, Louis like, well, maybe he whispered it to me, like, I don't know, boy, like, wait, what you talking about? It ain't even that serious. And then you're like, okay. Then was the next question. He was like, then he went back to Pierre. So he was like, now, you said somebody escaped. Who was it? Sam escaped? Okay. But, so he was like, now, if Sam was, how is Sam guarding Armand? If he was like, how is Sam guarding Armand? If he was down there in there with you, beating you up and stuff, putting you in the coffin, like, huh? He like, wait a minute, yeah. He was like, how is Sam guarding Armand when he was putting you up in that coffin? Louis was like, I don't even remember what Louis said. It was just some weak ass excuse. He was like, Sam was in the box with Armand. I'm like, Louis, what do that even mean? What, that doesn't even answer the question for real. How is he in 2 places at the same time? But okay. Here you go. He like, bitch, I forgot. Like, damn. Louis like, damn, nigga, stay pressing me. Armand like, Armand's like, oh shit. The next question is, he was like, now, when, back in New Orleans, sorry, I'm jumping ahead, sorry, I'm going back and forth. He was like, now, why in New Orleans? So, when Lestat had all them soldiers up in there, how many you said? 30 soldiers? He mind control all them get out the house? Okay, just making sure. And he was like, now, you don't think Lestat could have stayed you, like, possibly, maybe. And he was like, Louis was like, bro, what did you talking about? What did you talking about? What did you talk? Armand looking real scared, boy, shaking in them boots, boy. He shiver me timbers. He spooled. Armand was looking spooled. Cause so from under the newspaper, he pulled up this envelope, and it's the script. It's the script. First of all, the whole thing looks suspicious from the beginning. I could never believe Armand. I know Louis, because now I'm thinking about it. How? Now, so Armand, you trying to tell me you put that thing in his head too about Lestat talking to you? In his mind? What you do that for? Now I'm really confused, because what was the point of that? Didn't thank you for pointing that out, because it don't make no sense now. But I'm like, now I'm thinking about it. Why? Like, I'm still trying to, what? Just scrambling my nigga brain. Armand, you're dirty. So he pull out this script. Oh, we shaking the table. We shaking the table, boy. So they pull out this goddamn script. Guess what it got? Notes and annotations. I know the annotation look like Armand. It's all yo annotations in your fucking handwriting. You're not slick, but you've never been slicker. You've never been slick at all. Like, no, like. So I'm just thinking about the rest of the episode. Anywho, I'm skipping ahead. So Louis like, boy, what the hell? I'm so glad Daniel is there as a friend trying to knock on this nigga. He be knocking on that nigga head. Like, he be knocking on Louis' head like, wake up. Start thinking. Please put your thinking cap on. Because it never made sense. Armand, you was bad, bro. You trash. I'm not just talking about as a person. Even at your little mind wipe control things. You leaving all kinds of mistakes. All that work you done did to revise and edit his memory, and you could at least make sure your story was straight. Just trash. Like, Armand, this old ass vampire. It never made sense. I don't know why Louis still ain't think. Because to the audience, to Daniel, to everyone else, we all like, Louis, please be serious. You think this nigga just entirely defenseless? Ain't do shit. He just couldn't prevent it? His old powerful ass, he couldn't prevent it? We all looking like how something not right. Armand, you dirty. So we looking, and it's this nigga here writing in the margin. Who else annotated? Armand, the director. Annotated little notes on the script. You dirty. I knew you was directing that. I knew you're not slick. So we come back, and it's Lestat on the stage rehearsing, Armand directing it with Santiago. It was a whole, like, he was just part of the plan. All this revising and editing you done did to Louis' memory. Now I'm really curious how any of that went down. I'm not trying to say like, oh, Louis lied about this, he lied about that, but I'm just so interested now to see what did them events really look like. Like, ooh. Anywho. But yeah, Louis like flipping through them pages like, bitch, what the fuck? Armand like, oh shit. Armand like, boy, it's up for you, boy. So Armand like, Louis basically just slipped through the script. Actually, let me go back to the scene in the theater, because let's start talking about so how you gonna keep Claudia quiet, you know? And he was getting mad, talking about, you don't know Claudia power. I'm just like, Lestat, I don't want to hear from you either. Both you and Armand either. Shut up. Oh, that's the whole thing I was thinking this episode. Especially Armand, I was thinking shut up. But Lestat, Nancy, I was like shut up. Because you over here preparing, getting ready, rehearsing, knowing the point of this play is that they gonna die. And you talking about something you don't even know her power. Nigga, what are you doing to stop it? What are you doing to solve the problem? What are you doing to keep them out of this situation? Armand a lie, you lying whore. Okay, let's stop. But what did you do? Well, we know what he did. But still, at the end of the day, you couldn't protect your daughter. So I don't even want to hear you talk about some. I don't even want to hear you talking about some. Oh, you don't know her power. I don't want to hear it. 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 This long ass review, I'm talking about this gonna be as short as this. Probably gonna be the longest anyway. Y'all know I'll be. I just don't be feeling like it. No shade to y'all. It's no shade to y'all. I just be like, y'all get the right uncut. It's funny. I just be talking. my fault. Anywho, I can't wait to see everybody's reactions and reviews to this episode. Like, ooh. Some of y'all be having questionable opinions though, so I'll be like, I'm gonna click off. Anyway, that's the point. But yeah, back to the show. So Louis like losing it. I can see. And I'm still trying to surf her and lie. So when Louis rolled up the script, I'm thinking he gonna hit his ass over the head with the newspaper like Armand's a dog. But he did it. He just stormed out the room. Let me also say, what was Daniel talking about? So Lestat ended up being the one to save Louis. So we cut back to the actual scene. Lestat saved Louis. But okay, so neither one of y'all could save Claudia is what y'all are telling me. Y'all couldn't prevent it. Lestat, you couldn't do all that. You couldn't prevent it. You couldn't save Claudia. Like, I'm still thinking about that. You still ain't do shit. Like, and then we come back to the actual scene. Armand just sitting in the box chilling. Ain't no Sam. There is no Sam. He ain't even there. Armand just chilling in the box looking, watching the show, confused as well as to why everybody starts saying that. So Armand, you plan to kill Louis. You was gonna kill him what? Because he ain't love you? Is that what y'all telling me? Y'all mean to tell me the whole point of all the things y'all be doing to Louis because he ain't love you? Oh my God. I wouldn't love y'all neither. I wouldn't love y'all neither. Why am I love you if y'all... What? Why am I love y'all? If the fact you even think about killing me, it means you don't love me for real. But for real, like, what? Huh? But yes, so Lestat saved Louis. I believe it. I do believe that. In fact, it makes sense, I guess. Because even Armand said he could not prevent it. I'm still thinking about both of y'all. Neither one of y'all could prevent it, is what y'all telling me. Y'all just wasn't trying hard enough for me. But Armand is even dirtier knowing the truth. You wanted Louis to die. So you didn't erase it in your mind. Like they say, out of convenience. I'm the savior. The Armand, I save everything. I know your happiness. I'm waiting for you. Like, you know. But you was trying to kill him. What? Like I said, you gonna kill him because he didn't love you? Like, I'm just confused. Like, Armand, you was just gonna sit here and let him die? Like, I'm just really confused. Like, what was the point for real? Like, you was plotting on this nigga murder. And you was gonna let him die. And so you could make it convenient and make it look like it was you who did it. So, I'm just confused for real. Like, I'm really just confused. Like, I'm confused. Like, interesting. So, this review gonna be long, so it's gonna be an hour-long review. I think it's fitting for the finale. They deserve them a little hour-long review. But yeah, so Louis started out, he mad. Armand go up in there ready after him. You still see Armand that's still lying, talking about some it's forgery. Santiago forced me to write. He forced you to write notes. Armand, what do you even be talking? You was a terrible liar, my nigga. Like, a terrible liar. For somebody who lied so much, you're terrible at it. Like, ooh. If you're gonna lie like that, be good on your shit. Like, be good at your craft. Like, I'm confused. Like, he forced me, it's forgery. Don't listen to him. You gonna let this mere mortal, you gonna let him ruin our relationship. You got over it. You forgave me. I thought you was still just talking about something you'll never make up for it. I thought you was talking about you'll never make up for it, but he forgave you. Now it's you forgave me. How you gonna switch up on me? You a fake ass nigga. Switch her upper. That's not how the song go. Ain't it a fixer upper? We gonna change the lyrics just for our mind. He a switcher upper. Y'all are switcher uppers. Switcher uppers. Somehow, so you just gonna let this one come here and ruin our relationship? Louis was like, boy, do not start with me. He told him, he said, boy, don't start with me. I'm not trying to hear it. I'm not trying to hear it. I'm not trying to hear all your excuses. He was like, Louis, I love you. Your happiness, he about to say, is my happiness. And then Louis, boom. I don't know what he did, but he hit that nigga head on that wall. Because then he was listening to the whole argument, like trying to, and they talking about, damn, get out. Damn, get out of there. I'm like, how do them niggas already know? So, and then before Daniel can pick up all his shit and get the fuck up out of there, the whole ceiling, them books and everything come crashing down on him. The books and everything come crashing down on him. So, yeah, and then he looked, Armando standing to the wall, he on the ground. He called it, Louis called Rashid. I guess he tried to clean up the mess. What was Louis calling Rashid for to clean up the mess? Louis talking about someone, like, I guess he left while all this was going on. He done got up out of there. Smart, Rashid smart. But, yeah, so Armando on the floor. And Louis like, bitch, you better not kill him, bitch. You bet not kill him. I'll come back, he dead. I'm getting you. I'm getting you. I'm getting you. You ain't gonna do shit today. You ain't doing shit. So Louis like, okay, look. Louis like, I'm gonna send you $10 million. Big money. Big balling. He said, I'm gonna send you your $10 million. Thank you for everything you did here. I'm sorry about this. And I'm gonna pack your shit up. Basically. But he was like, look, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna send you your money. I'm gonna get your shit packed. And don't even worry about it. You know, you gonna get up out of here. So then, Louis went to New Orleans. He went back home. I'm like, he had that divorce glow on him. So yeah, he done went back home. He said he got to visit home. So I was thinking, like, it must be in the empire as well. Because I'm like, so Louis going back here modern day, nigga, your whole family dead. Like, that's wild. No shit, like, they're dead. Like, unless, like, because I know Grace had kids. So unless they kids done had kids or something, I'm like, nigga, your family probably, damn, that's fucked up. Damn. But yeah, he go back home. It's all modern day. He talking to this man. Because their accents is thick. I guess because Louis had been here, his accent ain't that thick no more. You hear it before, but like, their accents is thick. Because he talked to this man in the car, laughing, kicking with him. You know. He goes to this hotel. He tipping everybody. I said, okay, Louis. Big ballin'. So he going to stay in this hotel or whatever. And then he go on this little tour around the city. And then they stop at his house, his old house with him and Lestat used to live in. This man telling the story. Their names is changed up completely. What was that? What they call Lestat? Lesmond? What did they call him? I don't even know. Then they talking about some Tom Anderson. I'm like, who is Tom Anderson? What? Talking about some Tom Anderson, and then there was something. I'm thinking that was supposed to be Louis, like Jacob Anderson, but then I think there was another. They done came up with a whole nother name for Louis. Then they was talking about some child bride. That's a disgusting way to describe Claudia. But they was calling her a child bride, and he was like, "Oh, they was over here doing some voodoo up in this house." It was like they was running a voodoo cult. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Bro? And Louis trying not to laugh as he watching the whole thing going on. Like, this is wild. And then he see this white man smoking this cigarette. And I don't know how y'all be. I don't even mean that on me. Shit, like, I had smoked the cigarette phone. And after smoking it, I do understand the point of y'all doing it. What is you? I've seen this one girl smoke 2 cigarettes back to back. Nah, that's really wild. Like, I ain't gonna judge y'all for doing it, but 2 cigarettes back to back is wild. Like, girl, how you do that shit? Anyway, I'm getting on topic. So you seen this dude smoking a cigarette? He picked up a rat. I'm like, this look just like Louis. I'm like, because why this nigga scaring you for rest too? Of course, we follow him. I would have been like, boy, what? So you follow him into this little shack. And then he talking to Lestat. Like, he over here being... Lestat don't want to hear none of what this man got to say, you know. And then Louis come in. I love how anytime somebody asks Louis who he is, he just be like, hello. He just be like, hello. He like, who is this? And Lestat, like, that's Louis. And he's like, this is Louis. What you mean by that? You try to be shady. What you mean by that? What you mean by that? Talking about this is Louis. I know Lestat can't stop talking about Louis. I know he can't, because he's like, this is Louis. Don't be shady now. He look good. Don't be shady. You in a shack, finding rest before the rain. So don't be doing too much on Louis. And you're right, you're Caucasian. Don't be speaking on my people. So basically, Lestat told his ass to get up out of there, set his jacket on fire. He's like, we got some things to discuss. So Louis and Lestat was talking, all that. First of all, I'm like, Lestat, you living terrible life. Why you choosing to live in squalor? Why you choosing to live in squalor, Lestat? Why you choosing to live in squalor? What's tea? That dirty ass crib. Rats? This nigga really must have been going through it after Paris, cause what? Living in a dirty ass shack, eating rats. Shit, y'all was shitting on Louis. He got this nigga out here retrieving rats for him. Like, what's tea? What's really tea? What's really tea? So let's start Louis talking, right? And while Louis talking, he was talking about some, I'm sorry because I rejected the gift. I'm like, Louis, please. Louis, I'm not even trying to hear all that, no shade. Talking about some, you sorry. Like, my nigga. Look, watching season 1 and seeing Louis, he ain't really want to eat no people and all that. Was it corny? Yes, it was. It was in fact corny. But I'm like, I do be kind of tired of vampires who be like, oh, I don't eat animals. Like, I can't do I be tired. I be like, Louis. First of all, Louis was going through a lot before he got turned. Like, even that human life wasn't all that, boy. The human life wasn't all that. But Lestat came into Louis' life and made it hell. Like, at least Louis was a little bit happier. His sister just got married. I still think, I still think Lestat got something to do with Paul Dead. I still do, because what? I still do. To this day, I still do think he got something to do with that. But, like, excuse me, y'all. I still think it got something to do with that. I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it. I don't believe it. But still, he talking about some thank you. I'm sorry I rejected the gift. Like, was we being corny? Yes, but I don't really think he got to apologize to him. Like, his life was shit. Lestat made Louis' life miserable and more shit. As soon as he became a vampire, it just went to hell. Like, you done got 2 special relationships, got a daughter, lost your daughter. You done found out that this nigga done fucked up your memories and all that. What you got left, Louis? No shade. Like, what did you thinking him for talking about some, you was ungrateful? I would have been a little ungrateful too. No shade. But Louis said, first season, you took my life. Right. But that's just me personally. What I think. This long ass review. But yeah. He's talking about some, I'm sorry. I'm like, okay, girl. But Lestat was like, oh, are we gonna talk about all the ways we wronged each other? And Louis just like, basically, I came to say thank you for making me, I guess, turning me. And because Lestat was asking like, oh, is how your companion feel about that or whatever. And Louis like, I'm comparing enough for myself. Now I know that's right. He in his freshly divorced single era. He don't need to be with nobody. Let my nigga be free from a relationship for 0.5 seconds. He done went from relationship to relationship. No, he need to be single. Write him a new man or something. I don't want him with neither one of them. No shade. I don't. Write him a new nigga. He a vampire. He black. Leave it at that. Leave it at that. That's what I want to see for Louis. Let him be single for a second, and he find him a nice relationship, no problems, no baggage. The nigga a vampire, he black. Leave it at that. That's what I want for Louis, me personally. But yeah. So there was, because the way Lestat asked that, he definitely seemed jealous. I guess that kiss did hurt him. I'll tell you, when they kissed, he did seem a little bit, or Louis did, he did what he had to. The purpose worked, the purpose worked. But yeah, so he was talking about Claudia and stuff, and they talking about Claudia, and it was really like two parents losing a child, like reminiscing about it. And he was talking about some. She looked at me as a father. Her last one, she's still clouding my mind, and they was over here hugging and crying and stuff, talking about some Claudia. I was like, damn, that's what. Let's start talking about him. So he going on tour. I guess, girl. Well, why he practicing? I know he ain't got no piano, but he had a piano playing, and he over here playing on the little. I'm like, my nigga really living in school. While he living terrible, you living in a shack. You're collecting rats, and you're playing on a wooden a wooden piano, but an iPad. How you got an iPad? How you got an iPad, but you ain't got no piano, That gonna piss me off. You playing on a wooden keyboard, but you got an iPad. There's definitely some questions I got about this episode. Like, I enjoyed it, but I'm like, I got questions. I am confused. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, anyway, so we see Daniel. He on the news. This nigga trying to play him. He like, boy, is this book fake? You was talented and all that. You over here talking about an interview with a vampire. What the fuck is you talking about? They're like, boy, shut up. You try to be shady. I don't care about nothing you gotta say. My book is fire. I'm selling out. The people love it. You ain't even read my motherfucking book. You just hate and trying to talk shit. And you're not that guy. So, not that guy. So, and it is with a real vampire. Actually, with an actual vampire. Two vampires, actually. Yeah. And the vampire kind with historical documentation, proof, actually, in the interview, just like not trying to hear it. But Daniel read him, and he got the fuck up out of there, and he was cussing him out on live TV. So we hear all these vampires talking. They talking about Louis. They shady, they shit on him. They on your ass, boy. I know if they heard it, but they coming for you. They coming for you. So Daniel like. So he starts talking telepathically. I'm like, damn, that nigga vampire. That's why. Oh, that's why. So I guess Armand turned Daniel. He said out of spite. Cause look, okay, did it seem rushed and out of nowhere? Yes. Now, okay, I'm gonna be real. Because I already talked about Devil's Minion. They personally do not do it for me as a ship, as a couple, or none of that. They personally do not do it for me. And I understand in the books and all that, but they don't do it for me. And even in this version, this iteration of the story for real, they most definitely do not do it for me. The fact that Daniel done ruined their relationship and our mom was looking at him like that, all angry as hell, and the way he was talking about him, like, oh, this mere mortal, you gonna let him fuck up our relationship? The way he was looking at Daniel, he was pressed, and the way they be getting into it, I do not see it for no Daniel and Armand. I do not see it. I'm sorry. I don't see it. I don't see it for them. I don't see it for them at all. Not in this adaptation. I'm sorry. I don't see it for them. He talking about he got turned out of spite. I think this is the reason I'm going to say, I guess, out of spite. What he mean by that is like, because remember, Daniel was like, boy, I don't even want to be a vampire for real. Like, y'all got that. I'm old. I'm about to die. My daughters hate me. I have 2 failed marriages. What do I look like being a vampire at my old ass age? Like, why would you want to give it to me now? That's what Daniel said. So they done changed flipped it on y'all head. They done flipped it on y'all's head. And talking about something he did out of spite. But I think Daniel like being a vampire. So they was over here talking Kiki. He worried about, I live for Daniel and Louis. I live for them. He's like, they just laughing Kiki with each other. You know, Dan trying to go find this dude to eat. He talking about some, boy, I'm worried about you. They coming for you. Have you read the book? Like, all that. So, I don't know if Louis read the book yet, but I'm like, I would read it. But also, what I got to read it for? This is my life. I know what happened. But I understand. But yeah, so I guess they want to talk about make another book or something. I would love to see another book, another interview. I don't know what they talk about. I want Daniel and Louis to start a vampire podcast. Nah, that's what I want. That's not what I want, a podcast between Daniel and Louis as vampires. That's what I want. Yeah. I just want them getting into mess and stuff. But yeah, so Louis sit up in them rocks and he like everybody shush. I heard y'all talking about me. He gave them his address. I'm like, Louis, what did you do? He gave them his address. He said, look, y'all want to talk? You pussy assholes. You want me up so bad? Here's my address. I got security, but they alive. They're human. They're mortal, so y'all can come. My doors is unlocked along with my windows. If y'all really about it, come with it. Come with it. He said, catch me outside. Louis said, catch me outside. Here's my address. You gonna pull up? Exactly. Period. And then, yeah, pretty much that's how it is. He said, bitch, I rule tonight. I run. He said, I run the night. Louis is not only none. I run the night. I own the night. I run the night. Yeah. Excellent way to end it. Love to see it. Some parts did feel rushed. I still enjoyed it. I do see where people confused. I got questions. I lucky they could have ended it like this. I'm glad we got a season 3. Wait. I'm glad we got a season 3. But it was a nice ending, and I feel like this was an ending that makes sense. I don't give a fuck about Lestat, no shade. Like, do I want to see him on his little tour? Kind of. I do understand. I seen Queen of the Dam. I know all that part of the story. Actually, I do know that part. I do want to see it, and I know that it's gonna be more on the stat now. Like, Louis still gonna be like the second lead. It's just gonna be more of the stat. I don't give a fuck. I know y'all love y'all some of the stat, no shade. Y'all that love the stat, no shade. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I want to see Louis in his single era finding himself, and if he get a new nigga, I want it to be a new nigga, like an actual new nigga. That's what I want to see. But you know, if it don't go that way, I'm finna be in the fan fictions. But yeah, you know, it's the end of the season, y'all. It's the end of the season. Ooh. I can't believe it. I'm telling you, I feel like it just started. I'm kind of sad, but you know, it is what it is. I ain't gonna have no new thing to watch on Sunday. I'm finna commit suicide, y'all. Like, I'm this motherfucking close. Ooh, so much going on. I can't. Ooh. I'm about to get into my life story and shit. Like, this not my YouTube channel. I say what I want to say. Like, what? But yeah, just too much going on. I don't fuck with my brother. I hate that nigga. I don't fuck with my brother. I'm sorry to all y'all that's like, oh, that's family. I don't fuck with that nigga. I don't fuck with him. And he made life miserable, and I'm stressed out, and I gotta stay here with his ass until college comes. So, you know, that's coming soon. But yeah, anyway, I'm just saying, I'm irked. You know, I be irked like every day. So life be kind of like pissing me the fuck out, because he be pissing me off. And now my show, I ain't even got my show on Sunday. Like, what I'm gonna do? But yeah, I need that. I be needing that, because I be stressed. I be stressed. But yeah, it's only a couple more months. I'm gonna be out to college soon. Also, I love my mama. Like, she gonna be stuck here with this stink booty ass nigga. Like, you need to hurry up and move out this old ass nigga. But yeah, anyway, that's besides the point. I'm trying to go to another show. It's just been show after show. Like, show after show. This about to be my third show. Third week in a row, another show. I want to go to the next one. I heard this one about to be packed, because the one I just went to wasn't that many people there, but it was still good. But yeah, the next one's supposed to be packed. It's closer to, it's like 2 days after my birthday. My birthday coming up next week, y'all. Yeah. But yeah, it's like 2 days after my birthday. So I want to go to that show. I think it's going to be lit. And yeah, maybe I'll actually vlog that one. Maybe I'll vlog that way. But yeah, that's basically all I gotta say, y'all. Birthday coming up next week. I'm gonna try and, I don't know what I'm gonna talk about now. My shows is over. So yeah, I guess I'm trying to figure out what else to maybe videos about. Maybe I'm a vlog. But yeah, y'all, that's basically all I gotta talk about. Hope y'all had a good day. Hope y'all enjoyed the episode, the show, the season, my reviews, my videos, even though I done came in late. But yeah, y'all, that's all I gotta say. And that's the end. There's nothing left to it. Bye, y'all.